Oh, guys, I don't know why the intro was not working, but we're gonna go in anyway.
This is what happens when Dace isn't here. Dace, stop abandoning us.
Please.
Seriously.
Your buttons don't work anymore.
We need you. Clearly.
Probably a goddamn update from friggin' this great old broadcast server of ours.
But plug up at the time. I'm sorry. What was
not
that?
working anymore. Not me either.
Blubcaster.
Blubcaster.
We're just gonna move this away.
Needed. You want to try it? It's pretty good. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You've been complaining about it.
Yeah, I have been complaining about this half hour. It's a really dark beer.
It smells like this one beer that my ex, Mike made me try, and it was like a fucking soft pretzel beer. It was weird as shit.
That sounds delicious. Not gonna lie.
Like Bavarian.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually don't mind that.
Your face looks like you mind it.
No, but like I don't like.
You can't. Oh my god. Oh god. I don't.
Great.
No, like I actually don't mind that one. I don't know why. It's not bad.
I'm not the biggest fan of dark beers, but
Racist.
Yeah, but it's alcohol for you. You
I
don't
opened
care.
it, so therefore I'm gonna drink it. So therefore, I will man the f up, Eric. Anyway, we're at episode 306.
You know Eric's not watching, right?
I don't give a shit. He
Eric's-
might at some point. This is the one time he clicked on.
No, I doubt it. Actually, this is the one time Michael decided to fucking click on as I said that, so there's that one.
Exactly. First times for everything.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Actually, shit. I'm off tomorrow.
So we got another exciting episode of, I believe we're still called the Dace Man Show. Not really sure.
Well, if he'd show up, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Now it's our show. We own it.
That's terrifying.
You weren't here last week.
You weren't. We talked about Avengers, and we purposely made sure you weren't.
That's right.
Frank showed up, but you couldn't.
Yeah. I wanted to show up, but I got yelled at.
What else is new?
Sure.
Did you also get a little sunburn, Gib?
I was outside today.
Yeah, I can tell.
It
Because
looks
your
like you got smacked
face
across the side of the
is
face.
red. Were you wearing sunglasses?
No.
Because it looked like
You got the
I
raccoon.
You got, yeah.
Yeah. That was fine.
Now we're just making fun of him, which is fine.
I mean, to be
fine.
fair, when don't we?
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch, and apparently so is Gibby.
Yeah, a little bit.
Eric would know.
I was done, and then Frank said, "Don't let him go that easily." I was like, "You're right. You're right."
To be fair, first of all, Frank should have known better to egg you on. Second of all, Eric should have known better than to fucking listen to anything you're saying.
I didn't even do anything bad. I mean, he set my thing was he set himself up for that way too well.
Doesn't he always? Hence the glitter bomb.
Yeah. Dude, that's what I was thinking when he came back to me. That's too harsh, man. I was thinking he's gonna get a dick bomb now. With all the
I can give you the link. I can give you the link.
He's gotta get one.
And his address.
Yeah.
I think you should say it live on air.
I don't know it offhand. I'd have to go searching in my conversation with Kerbin, and that's something I don't feel like doing.
It's fair.
But anyway, 306, new episode. Congratulations.
You're a fantastic host.
I guess we can start off with I know you want to talk about Spider-Man.
Well, did you actually? Well, you don't care. Did you watch the trailer?
I did watch the trailer.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Did you understand any of it? Because you haven't seen. You haven't
No.
seen Endgame or Captain Marvel or
Nope.
like any of the four before
It
that.
doesn't matter. I watched it.
So tell me, what did you think about it then, Gibby?
I was waiting for the pig to come out in the spider suit.
You mean the Simpsons movie? Spider Pig?
Yeah.
Into-
Where was he?
The anime
Right?
one.
Okay, yeah, that would be the Simpsons movie. The
Spider Pig.
Spider Pig was the Simpsons movie.
Into the Introverse, whatever it was.
No, Into the Spider-Verse,
Spider-Verse.
which still did not have Spider Pig.
Introverse had Spider Pig. That's
Introverse. That's a movie that not all of us have seen.
It
pretty
was
much nobody
good
but
either
Gibby.
way.
It's on Netflix. It's like
Solo?
a Spider Solo.
Exactly. I didn't get it, but it was all good. He's got big tentacle thingies. I don't know where it came from. It's all good.
That Gibby, I think that's Pornhub.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Now you're speaking his language.
Yeah. Shit. It's why they're all naked.
No, you weren't.
Nope.
This is normal.
Yeah, sounds about right. So anyways, yes. So what did you think about it? Because you were the one who did bring it up, actually.
It's bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
All of it.
Why?
Jake Gyllenhaal
Well, yeah.
and Mysterio is a bullshitter.
So, okay, but why do you, like, so a lot of my friends, a lot of people I know are mad because Mysterio is supposed to be a big villain and it seems like they're just going to shit on him.
Who? Marvel?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's doing his thing. He's acting like the hero when he's doing all the bullshit.
But a
behind
lot
the
of people,
scenes.
but they're saying, like, they think, like, they're going to, like, they're not going to give him the credit he, like, with, like, how, they did that to Ultron. Like, remember how Dace bitches that they didn't give Ultron?
And they threw him away in one movie.
Yeah. So
I'll
that's what they
take
think
that.
they're
Thank you very much.
Is this even English?
Not anymore.
It is if you understand supply chain.
But yeah, so that's what one of my friends was saying, that they're kind of annoyed because they don't want him to be just like forgotten about. Like, he's a big villain and they don't want it to be forgotten.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, I agree. But I do think it's crazy that they're going to pull the multiverse into everything.
I think that's bullshit.
Why?
Because only Jake Gyllenhaal said it, and Jake Gyllenhaal's a bullshitter. And he's just pulling strings on Nick
Okay,
Fury and
so
everybody.
you don't think that the multiverse is actually going to be a thing?
It could be, but when he's saying it, he's jerking
Well,
Nick
yeah,
Fury off.
that's what. Well, yeah, that's that too.
That's right.
I gotta say, my heart hurt a little
Left
bit
hand, right
when
hand.
Spider-Man was wearing Tony's glasses. That hurt a lot.
I
A lot.
didn't notice.
I thought it was.
Sorry.
I thought it. Well, you didn't see. I thought it was
You don't even
beautiful.
know why it would hurt.
I assume he's dead.
I think you just assumed
Thank
that
God
after
the
every
fucking
movie.
spoiler ban is
Yeah.
over. Guys, great news. There's
Yeah.
Endgame spoilers, and Gibby hasn't even seen it, and he's spoiling it.
I just assumed half of them died.
N-
That was
Actually,
the first movie.
yeah.
Minimal.
Your spoiler alert, they came back.
Yeah, then to die again.
No, not
Just
as
a-
many people died
just a
as we thought
couple.
there was going to be.
Yeah,
Right, just like Game of Thrones. Upsetting.
that's right.
Yeah.
We'll get to that.
Yeah. No, but I will say though, it'll be interesting if they actually do pull the multiverse into that, because that could be where the next phase would lead to, because everyone was wondering where phase 4 is going to go into, so the multiverse would make sense.
True.
So we'll see.
And then
I also-
snap it away with the reality stone.
Well,
I
they're
like it.
destroyed. Well, no, yeah, well, yeah. Because technically, they put them back in the timeline,
True.
so they would be gone. The spoiler alert: the Infinity Stones are gone.
Not the gauntlet. I need the gauntlet.
The Gauntlet's also gone. You know what else is gone? Thanos' head. Because Thor went for the head this time.
It's all about Thanos. He's going into freaking Fortnite.
So yeah, that was bullshit. All of them were. I think it was like a big Avengers thing that's
No,
going in
it's,
there.
it's going into tomorrow.
Again? Because they had him in there like last year.
They had him in there for Infinity
They're
War.
gonna, but they're putting him back in again for a limited time.
Well, spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry.
no.
Go ahead.
Thor got fat. Yes, he did, but it's okay because it works. Because it's still funny.
Hey, buddy.
And then
Hey,
lightning
buddy.
fucking majestically braided his hair.
Hey, buddy.
It's Travis.
I got fat too. So
Yeah,
shut up.
we know that.
Gotta work on that dad bod.
Yeah, that's fair. No, but the other thing is, did you see so Catherine Langford, they figured out, which this is another thing, Gibby doesn't fucking know anything that's going on.
Right.
They explained why Catherine Langford's part was not in. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't, because they said,
I totally get it.
well, they said that they
Yeah.
didn't feel any emotional connection to Morgan, but like I feel like there was a connection with Morgan.
But her teenage self doesn't want to send her father off on this thing. She wants to do cocaine and sleep with.
Oh, yo, we're doing
No,
lines
I'm
off
pretty
of
sure
hookers'
they were
asses?
hinting on the fact that she's smart, if not smarter than Tony. Like she was only like a couple, like 5-year-old kid
Right.
who was pretty good with like the "I love you 3000" thing. Like, did you understand? Like, did you get the explanation of that?
Meaning.
Well, he said I
She
love you a
loved
ton,
you,
and ton
3,000.
is like 2,000 pounds. So she was
Right.
saying I love you 3,000 because it's
more
more
than
than a
that.
ton.
I didn't pick on ton specifically. I just figured that was a big number.
Yeah, no, it was that's what people are saying it.
But I didn't see it 7 times.
I've seen it twice.
7 times.
Twice.
3,000.
Twice.
And
Nobody's
you-
seen it more than Doctor Strange.
That's true. And who the hell cares about her? Because they wanted to do it to parallel young Gamora with Thanos. You saw young Gamora earlier in the movie. You didn't see Catherine Langford earlier
Yeah, I
in
was
the
gonna
movie.
say there's no point with the whole Soul Stone thing, like the real, because like he didn't technically have to go create it, so it was dumb.
Right.
I agree. I do understand why they cut it out. It makes sense now where she's gonna go. Maybe there will be. Well, that'll most likely be a scene that's gonna be in like the director's cuts and things like
Right.
that.
Maybe.
4.5 hour director's cut. I need more Noob Master 69 in my life.
Yeah, that's what you need. I just love.
Oh, yes.
Someone said they wish that was Loki. Well, that was the other thing. Did you see? I don't know if it's legit or not, but did you see apparently the premise for the Loki show?
They're all gonna die.
No, so if it is legit, basically the Loki show will be him going back into time and going throughout different historical events and influencing them.
But he doesn't have a time stone.
No.
He's got the space stone.
Who knows? He is also a god who lives like forever.
He's not a god.
So it could just be him being in time, like going through chronologically
He's
and
like
influencing these events.
Green Goblin.
I think they did that. They
Lo-
called it.
Loki is a god. He is a god. He's a frost giant.
They did that already. They called it Forrest Gump.
Damn.
He was there. He affected all those historical events.
That's who was sitting down at the goddamn chair going, life is like a box of chocolate.
I sincerely hope at some point during this Loki show, he has something to do with Forrest Gump now. Like that would be
funny.
That would be absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
But I do, if that is like what they're gonna do, it does prove the point because like people were trying to say that Loki isn't dead because he escaped in New York. Right. But like I've been pointing out to everybody he is dead because in the timeline when Thor goes to Asgard, he's still captured. Right. So the timeline figured itself out somehow. But
well, there's an alternate reality where he is okay with the space stone.
Doubtful.
That's right.
Alternate reality.
Yeah, but they
won't intersect with our reality.
No, but they said, no.
Unless there's a multiverse.
And then there's an alternate.
Unless the multiverse is true, you're correct. But we don't know if the multiverse is going to be true or not.
I am correct. Thank you.
And then you can bring back Tony Stark if you feel like it.
Well, no, our DJ doesn't want that contract.
Even though he made $100 million.
That's right.
Then he's good.
He's done. He made his cat.
I just miss
and
Robert
he
Downey
didn't have to
Jr.
play baseball.
I just miss Robert Downey Jr.
I'm sure he'll do one more movie.
No, he won't.
Never mind.
He might do the cameos.
I mean, any movie at all. Not
might.
another
He might do the
other
cameos.
movies.
That's what I fucking meant.
He might do the cameos.
Well, there was the thing I saw today where someone
sure.
said Stan Lee's cameos should be all just a missing sign throughout the next couple movies.
I think that's insensitive.
I think my heart would fucking break, but it would be great.
That's strange, but all right.
Cruel and unusual punishments.
No, that's dealing with you.
Yay!
I'll say.
Are we done with that?
I mean, I don't know, Gibby. What do you have to say about it?
I could care less.
Clearly.
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood. I don't give a fuck.
Except he's not in his own neighborhood in that movie.
I don't give a fuck.
Where is he? France? Where did that look like? France or Rome?
Friendly
I
neighborhood
would say
Spider-Man.
maybe
Fuck that, sir. You've been in space.
Italy.
Oh, okay, yeah,
That's from the
that's
trailer.
right.
Please.
Of course, I put some extra.
I'm
verbiage
just
in
pumped
there.
that Fury and Hill are back.
I don't know who
I like
they
Fury.
are. We'll go with that.
I like Hill
Why?
because she's awesome.
She's awesome.
How so?
She's got small titties.
You're awesome, Gibby.
No idea who she is. I'm not even gonna lie.
Robin from
Am I
How I Met
right?
Your Mother.
Did you watch How I Met Your Mother?
No.
Never mind. Just there's no reasoning with him at this point.
At this point, like there never was.
I mean, sometimes, especially when he's sober and bored at work, like you can have a legitimate conversation with him.
I think that's the worst times.
No, I've actually had legitimate conversations with him. It's scary.
Questionable.
I have proof. It's all in Messenger.
Fucking messenger.
This was when he was super duper done with with his previous job and just didn't give a shit, so he would just talk to people all night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking to everybody all night. Shit, I didn't. That's 3 weeks of hell.
That was even before those 3 weeks. That was when you were still looking for the new job.
Oh yeah, that's.
He had checked out long before he found
I
a new job.
I signed that check.
Here it is.
God.
Yeah, no, but there are he can have a legitimate conversation. Few and far between, but he can have them.
I forgot all about that.
And that's how you know I'm right.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't happen. No, delete.
I don't believe it for a second, Gibby.
Exactly. Fuck. Anyway,
Now that you're caught.
what's next? Me? Am I starting it out? Let's do it.
What's next for you then, Gibby?
Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is that shit?
Well, did you not see though?
They're fucking doing massive rewrites because
No,
of
they're
the
not.
redesign.
No,
Yeah.
not rewriting. They're re-editing. They're redesigning him because everyone was pissed. But like, I have to say though, the way the people,
Just
the
time
fans have edited it, it wouldn't have been that hard to do it the right way the first time.
I agree.
Just drop Sonic the Hedgehog off of it, and it probably would have been a good movie. Really? I thought it was
What,
pretty fun. I
Jim
thought it was
Carrey
interesting.
being
Yes!
a maniacal villain?
That looked hilarious in my mind.
Well, that's like the thing I posted where it was like Jim Carrey's been hospitalized due to carrying the entire weight of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Exactly. But it would have been great. I mean, honestly, he's like.
I know, like I want
It had. I think it had things. The only problem with it was the fact that it was Sonic. If you got rid of that and just said he was like some fucking weird hedgehog, you probably would have got away with it.
No,
Maybe,
I
but
think
no.
once they redesign
Made
it,
him red. Fucking Knuckles.
I was gonna say.
It would still look weird as
Yeah,
hell.
I will say though, I think once they redesign it and all they need to do was make his face a little chubbier and make him a little shorter, and he would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like he wasn't like awful, but he wasn't like great.
I thought it was great.
That's because you're insane.
And you like The Village.
Well, I don't really. Well, yeah.
Okay, but wait,
But I
so
also,
did I.
I'm not the biggest.
I didn't hate it.
Not the biggest fan of Sonic the Hedgehog either.
I
neither.
do think it's crazy though that I have to give the editors credit though. Not many companies would take that fucking hit and do that for the fans.
That's true.
Like that's a crazy thing to
Your
me.
problem is like you almost like because you're going into gaming, so they're fucking nuts up.
Well, I think the point of it is they know that if they do what the fans are asking, they feel like the payoff will be bigger than what it's going to cost them in the long run.
Honestly, probably because people.
Because
well, it depends.
Fans will most likely go see it now because they listened.
If they drop another trailer and the fans don't like it again, it's gonna.
Oh, it's fucked.
That'd be hilarious.
But if they edit it to the way that it should be edited, and people are going to be more willing to see it because they listened and after they were so pissed initially.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't do more tests on that fucking trailer
Right.
and solve this before they released it to the fucking public.
I agree.
And
I
it
agree.
cost themselves a whole lot less mess.
But
Like,
it's not.
Publicity.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
get
think it's
it.
going to be that crazy because I think a lot of it's.
like I said, there wasn't much editing. They just needed to make him a little bit shorter and a little bit chubbier in the face, and he would have been fine.
And a little more red.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll go with it.
Or just Knuckles just pops up at the end and Gibby like blows a load in his pants.
Knuckles shows up.
Years after it comes out because that's when he sees it.
Yeah.
And then-
Once it goes on Netflix
You're
under
so
the
on
wrong
with the
name.
Why are they talking Spanish to hedgehogs?
We'll all get drunk.
You mean you'll
Be
already
sitting
be
down
drunk.
here and we'll watch it, and then fucking the one with the tail is just flying over the whole map the entire time.
Who's the orange one?
The
Tails.
Is it Tails? I don't know.
The one with the tail.
Yeah, Tails. It's gonna be flying up above the map the entire
The
fucking
one
time.
that travels at sonic speed, whatever his name is.
The fucking fast one. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, guys, you only know it if you were here for the first or second, I forgot. Game-a-thon.
No, it was like 2 or 3 of them.
God, that was so brutal.
It was like 3 in the morning,
We
and
were
Dace was
hammered.
playing Sonic, and all
we're
you hear was
hammered,
ding, ding,
yeah.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding,
he
ding,
just flies
and
above the whole fucking map.
somebody
the entire
threw a
time.
fucking shoe. Like things happened. It was brutal.
It was Matt. It was
No, Matt was
all-
drunk and passed out.
Yeah,
we were.
he was up. That was the problem. No one could fucking sleep because he was playing. And all you hear
Dace was playing that.
Yeah, it
Dace was
so
playing that, and we
fucking
were
bad.
all so done because it was like 4 or 5 in the morning, and it was just this awful
He beat
fucking ding, 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 and we
He
were
beat
ready
the
to
game
kill
though,
him.
guys. Don't worry. He
Sounds
beat that
terrible.
game.
Yeah, there was almost a loss. We almost killed each other there. That was a bad moment.
Yeah, too many of us were.
I think I left. I got so done with it.
Yeah, you
fucking
left.
I
You left.
fucking left.
It was only. I think it was only me, Matt, and Dace at the
Yeah,
end.
I couldn't. No, and Tony,
Most-
because Tony stayed for
most
the ending
people,
through like all of them.
He always does.
It's easy to forget. Yeah, but
I
no,
don't
that was
remember.
a bad. Yeah, that was rough. I think Sonic's now been banned because of that. At least that literally ate
Yeah,
at
that
night.
late at night, yeah.
Just like how Frank is now going to be banned past like 4 in the morning because if I have to hear him narrate Party Hard when he's fucking out of his mind one more time, I'm going to kill him.
I wouldn't mind you killing him.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Don't worry. Another trailer released for Aladdin.
I know. So,
Didn't see it.
I had so many mixed feelings
Okay.
on this. Like, I don't even know where to go.
so I am very indifferent about it. Aladdin is hands down my favorite Disney movie. So like I'm so worried that like it's not gonna be what I want it to be. I think one of my biggest qualms is how young Jafar looks. I don't like that. I think part of the reason Jafar was so creepy was because he was supposed to be an old dude.
Yeah.
And like I do
Yeah.
like I do like that, Will Smith does go from being like, he is still blue at some points. Mm-hmm. I think personality-wise, he's going to be a great genie. I think it might be the editing that fucks him up.
He's rapping too, baby.
I'm excited. I love Will Smith. I think he will be a great...
I'm so skeptical of it. It can be either really, really good.
Yes.
Or really, really bad. I really don't think there's a fucking middle ground for this movie.
Because take a look at what happened with Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast was almost frame for frame exactly how the animated one was, except for the stuff they added in. Yeah. That was pretty fucking spot on. If they follow the same pattern with Aladdin, they might be in good shape. Yeah. And there is still things that are being added like they did for Beauty and the Beast, which I understand. They don't want it to just be like it has to be its own entity to a certain extent.
Yeah.
If they fuck my movie up, though, I'm gonna be pissed. That's all I have to say.
My question is, which I don't know if they've actually said anything about, because I haven't read anything about it, but there are 3 Aladdins.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do more than that.
No,
because nobody really realizes. First of all, I don't even think I've seen Return of Jafar, and I fucking love Aladdin. I have seen the third one.
You need to watch Return of Jafar.
Exactly.
I've never seen the third one.
But my other concern is, have we seen Abu yet?
Oh.
Have we seen what's going to go on with that? Because Abu, it's not like they can really use a real monkey, because Abu, communicates with his facial expressions and stuff like that. I don't think they could get a real monkey to do that like that.
They should get the smoking monkey from Hangover.
They could.
Or he's dead.
Or they're going to have to go about the route that they did with Lion King, which... That's another one that I'm not. I don't really care about that.
Yeah, that one looks so bad. I mean, I don't give a shit. That one looks so fucking bad.
I want it to succeed, but I don't know.
I think my issues with it is how it does not look realistic. Like, it's supposed to be a live action, but it's just so CGI'd, in my opinion. It's out of control.
It is so bad. I can't even I laugh at the fucking trailers. I'm like, this is gonna bomb.
No, but see, everyone's more excited for that than they are for Aladdin. But I never really cared about the cartoon version of it. Like, Lion King was never one of my favorites.
It's another one.
You Have No Soul.
3, right?
Yeah, that actually had more than 3, I think.
Yeah, and a few TV shows.
And then, Aladdin had a TV show, too.
Yeah,
why?
Yeah.
They did.
When?
On Disney Channel.
I said why?
I don't know, because Disney made everything into TV show.
Just time out. You can
watch Netflix?
You can watch on the Disney.
You will.
Whenever.
No, because they had it on there for a really long time. Like, a lot of the movies got animated shows. Like, Aladdin had one, Tangled had one, Lilo and Stitch had one.
Never seen Tangled.
Hercules had one, I believe.
Period.
That's a travesty, and you need to watch Tangled. Like, that hurts.
You sound like you're gonna cry.
I was hiccuping.
Okay.
What did she say?
Watch Tangled.
What's Tangled?
What? The Rapunzel one.
Who's Rapunzel?
Mandy Moore.
No.
She plays you don't know who Rapunzel is?
The bitch with the hair.
Sure. I know her.
I really can't believe you've never seen Tangled, either of you.
No, I watched about 10 seconds of Brave.
Oh, no. I
That's
didn't like Brave.
It's the same thing? All right, so a Scottish person. Okay.
Yeah, Scottish hair.
No, Tangled's like Norway or something like that. I don't
Disagree.
know.
How could you say that? Sure. I played through the Tangled world in Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I never touched it again. So, it didn't really impact me that much.
Nope.
And I feel sad about that.
So she has a bow and arrow?
No, that's Brave.
Oh, well, you said the same thing.
All right, so anyways,
there's the bear.
back to Lion King and Aladdin, because this just got way off. No, but I'm not excited for the Lion King one.
I think it looks hilarious.
That's racist.
I think it's gonna be such a flop.
People would probably say that, yeah.
But the only thing is if they target it towards kids, it may succeed.
They pretty much are. They're targeting it towards everybody. The only thing I do like is they brought James Earl Jones back to play Mufasa again, and that's one of the best things about it.
What about Billy Eichner?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Who?
Go watch Billy on the Street. I'll watch Tangled. You watch Billy on the Street.
The fuck is Billy on the Street?
Get out of my face.
Tell
her, Gibby.
Shit. Anyway, so we done with this topic yet?
It's a funny show.
I never heard of it, so I can't really.
He walks around the streets of New York and yells at people.
So he's Gibby?
But gay.
Anyway. So he's Gibby!
I can't help myself, guys.
No, he's totally Gibby.
Can't help myself.
But actually funny.
I guess we'll switch topics. Peter died. Poor Chewbacca.
That's all you two. I don't know anything about Star Wars.
God damn, 75.
I think as a tribute, we should all do our best Chewbacca impression. Give you your first. All right, Trish, you're up.
Man, we succeeded.
I passed. Thanks.
Exactly.
Oh no, bitch! You do it now.
I was trying. I can't do it.
Do it.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna
Was
throw
there
up.
balls in your mouth? At that
Yeah,
point?
there. That's how I'm gonna throw up.
Do it.
I can't do it.
Do it.
I can't do it. I gotta bend down for this microphone. Hold on.
It's better than us, to be honest. We had Kevin Miller who could do a fucking spot-on impersonation. Fucking, I loved him.
That sounds familiar.
Anyway, so he died at 75. He played Chewbacca from 1977 to 2015, which was The Force Awakens. He was 7'3", which I didn't realize he was that fucking tall.
Well, why do you think he was in the suit?
But no, I know. But my next thing is Jonas Viljami Sutoma.
I'm gonna guess that's 100% right.
Yeah, he's a Finnish actor who was his stunt double for The Force Awakens, and then took over for The Last Jedi. I wonder if you're the reason The Last Jedi fucked up.
I don't even remember Chewbacca in the goddamn movie.
He's flying a Millennium Falcon. Jesus
Doesn't he?
Christ.
Oh yeah, with the porgs.
Yeah. So he's
Exactly. Didn't impact the movie.
Exactly. He's only 6'11". So my question is he wearing platform shoes?
Those 4 inches really mean a lot. Believe me, I know.
That's what I'm saying. But so unfortunate that's what happened. I hopefully Star Wars community. At least he was in all the good Star Wars movies. That's all I'm saying. Fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. Fuck you.
You dirty bitch.
So we'll see what happens in the next one. I have no hopes for it though. None at all.
What about those 3 that I posted that they're doing?
Oh yeah, that's
What's
right.
the deal with that? I didn't actually read it. I just posted it for you.
2022, 2024, 2026.
Week before Christmas.
Yeah, literally a week before Christmas.
Just like they've been doing.
They're gonna release a Star Wars each time. They're not saying if it's actually a trilogy or not. They're actually releasing like any details upon it, which is kind of weird. But they announced it, so that's a good sign. Well, if Kathleen Kennedy's not there, it's a good sign. If Kathleen Kennedy's there, it's a horrible fucking sign. She does not need 3 more movies to fuck up.
There's going to be 6 movies because Rian Johnson gets his own trilogy.
No.
And D&D behind Game of Thrones, they get their own trilogy.
No.
D&D.
David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, the 2 guys behind Game of Thrones. People call him D&D. I put him in the podcast.
Maybe then there's just the spin-offs.
It's not going to be in the Skywalker saga, obviously, so it'll be something. I don't know.
Well,
but those 3...
It could be the Star Wars. Well,
they're done with that.
Spin-off, though. I'm saying like could be characters from it, but not necessarily related to.
So who's your favorite character from The Last Jedi? I'm going to say Rose.
No, not even close.
The Force kid at the end.
Yeah, sure, why not? Probably the best one of all of them. I mean, they fucking bastardized Luke. God. Actually, Yoda was amazing. Fucking cocky asshole. Love him.
That's true.
Probably best.
So the 3 they projected dates for, it's not necessarily one of the trilogies. It could be 2 from one and 1 from the other.
Yeah.
Or 1 from each in some other standalone Obi-Wan Kenobi movie.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. They've already they kind of keep hitting back and forth on it, so that could happen. I think it's definitely gonna be all the spin-offs. I don't think it's going to be an actual trilogy, just because I don't think Star Wars is ready for a trilogy yet.
Not under whoever's leading them right now.
Fucking Kathleen Kennedy!
That's right.
You suck, bitch. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Star Wars is in such a fucked up place right now. It's a shame.
It's unfortunate.
It's a shame.
I don't know anything about it.
I know, that's why you're the worst.
We barely know anything. We saw the movies, so that's how bad they fucked it up.
Giving us some strong words about Kathleen Kennedy, so there's that.
I came out of Last Jedi, and I was asked how I felt about the movie, and I was like, you can ask Dace, because he was the one that asked me.
That was a good Chewbacca impression.
Because I was like, because I had mixed feelings on it, and the more I digested, the more I just
died. The more you digested it, the more you died.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, but yeah, so they're coming out with 3 more movies. I do know that the Ryan one exists. I didn't know that the ones doing Game of Thrones existed too. So
yeah, hopefully they don't fuck it up like they did
Game
Game of Thrones.
If that's the case, it's
season 7 and 8.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, we're moving on to Game of Thrones next then.
Nope.
Yes.
One more and then Game of Thrones.
Fine. I can't believe he actually has this organized.
Mortal Kombat.
What about it?
Bullshit.
Did you see the trailer for it with Ronda Rousey?
Oh, the game, right? I
thought
thought
we were
it
talking
came
about the
out.
game.
God.
Wait, no, I thought the
damn.
game came out.
No, I don't think it came
Wait,
out
there's a Mortal
yet.
Kombat movie?
No, 11.
What are you talking about? No, the game
The
came out.
The game.
Yeah, it's out. I
Yeah.
think it's out.
And people are bitching about it.
I
Why?
bitch about it too.
Ronda Rousey was in it.
What'd she do?
Nothing
She's
good.
apparently a horrible voice actor.
Well, she's a horrible actor,
Shit,
too.
who would have ever thought, right? Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty fucking funny. She had a bunch of cinematics and stuff like that. They released a couple snippets before it released.
Who is she
Then it
again
released.
in it?
She is Sonya.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
It's a main fucking.
I don't Mortal Kombat.
Neither do I.
I barely Street Fighter.
Anyway.
I saw something controversial a few weeks ago with Mortal Kombat. If you want to buy all the skins for everybody, it's literally $6,000.
What?
Yeah, but can't do it all at once because it's
It's the rotating shop like
it,
Apex.
it rotates every week.
Okay.
It's
Split-
still $6,000
If you
total.
want to buy, but it's only skins. But yeah, I actually
It's still ridiculous.
That's
yeah,
reckless.
It's ridiculous, but it's not as bad as EA. Fuck you, assholes.
Tell us how you really feel.
You dicks, motherfucker. You fucked up Star Wars again.
But what about Apex?
Well, they're fucking that up too. I don't know what the fuck they're doing there. God. Now I go on about that. There's plenty of stories about that. I wasn't gonna bore you with
How
them.
about Anthem? Oh, they already screwed it.
They already fucked that up.
Did that come out or no?
It's been out.
It got
It
postponed.
has no-
Came out, and it's like
It
nothing's
has
in
no
it.
fanfare. Nobody's likes
Yeah,
it.
it's
If anybody liked it, it'd be like Nick. And be like, why do you like that? Why do you like Fallout 76?
yeah. And by the way, I
Why does
lied.
Nick like anything?
I did have
True.
one other story, but we can skip that if you want to.
Does it involve bears?
It was the Kentucky Derby.
The Kentucky Derby.
Heard a burp, burp, burp.
I'll skip that. I don't know anything about
Yeah, neither do
cats.
I.
Cliff notes: horse won, then got disqualified. Owner is now objecting to the disqualification.
Why did I get disqualified?
Cocaine.
Apparently, so well. All right, fine, fuck it. So Max,
Next one.
yeah.
That's the
Maxim,
one he talks about the most.
yeah. Maxim Security was
It's a stupid name.
Maxim
is a Horse.
magazine. You mean Maximum?
Maxim.
It might be a
Maxim.
pun in the horse
It's
name.
a
I don't
fucking
know.
horse. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, it's the name.
Yeah,
Oh.
the horse. Yeah, so security. So it was going around
Social Security.
the bend. I don't know how much you guys know about. Basically, you run straight to a bend,
Okay.
and then you
Oh,
run towards
retarded.
the finish line. Anyway, so there's coming around the bend, but apparently the horse took a slightly wider turn, aka cutting off a couple of horses, so it didn't stay inside its lane.
Oh.
Therefore, two of the jockeys that got cut off opened up
Dead.
official protests during the event. It was 22 minutes. They officially reviewed it, and it was after the review, it came to the conclusion that it cut off the other horses, and they disqualified him. That caused Country House, who came in second, to be the Kentucky Derby winner.
Kentucky again.
Kentucky.
So the owner of Maximum Security, or whatever it is now appealing that to the Kentucky Game Board.
I think you made that up.
Horses.
Yeah, it's all about horses. I don't fucking know. I watched it. I'm like, I don't get it. Fuck. I don't fucking get it. I'm dying right now. Anyway.
Do you need help?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
And then all I got left is Game of Thrones, which I assume can take us the next half hour if we need to.
It's about right.
Go ahead. Tits.
It's very unprofessional.
She is. Anyway,
Oh shit.
Game of Thrones sucked
It
last
sucks.
Sunday.
Oh my god.
My official opinion.
I just love Tormund throughout the whole thing.
And now he's gone.
He'll be back.
He's a
Maybe.
bitch.
Nah, he'll be back. I hope he gets his. I think the Wildlings might get their own because there's like 3 spin-offs coming, so I think mine might be the Wildlings.
That'd be cool. I want to see him and Ghost wreck people up.
Well, right
Yo,
now,
the fucking memes that came from
Well,
Jon Snow, not even fucking petting Ghost.
That's bullshit.
Hilarious.
Well,
Everyone's so pissed.
I read
at
on
him.
that. It was apparently because it goes to CGI, and they said it was too much work.
Yeah. Don't you
Well,
hate
the
having
real
to pet
Ghost,
air?
the real Ghost died.
Okay, number one,
Yeah,
that's
so it's
sad.
CGI.
Yeah, I know.
So again,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It makes. I mean, I get it, but like everyone's up in fucking arms about it. Like
I'm
it's
like, you're
hilarious.
Direwolves
crazy.
are important, and they brushed them off to the side. It's bullshit.
It was funny though.
They're gonna do the same thing with Star Wars.
that's right.
Well, the other thing I noticed, I didn't realize
Padawans,
it.
fucking
Well,
brush them off.
I didn't notice it until someone pointed out, but Sansa gave that fucking no dick human little shitbag the Stark sigil. Did you see that?
Theon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes sense to me.
Fuck him. I
He
hate
was
him.
How'd
raised.
you not see that?
He was raised.
I think we were laughing at something.
He was raised a Stark. It makes
Theon's
perfect
dead.
sense. Yeah.
Fuck him. I hate him.
That's fair.
I was so glad when he was dead. I wanted him to die long before
How
that.
do you feel? Tell us how you really feel.
Fucking, he was such a Weasley little
Damn.
shitbag who didn't deserve his fucking redemption.
He deserved everything.
No, he deserved death. That's
He
what
had
he
his dick
deserved.
chopped
He got
off.
it.
Therefore,
He
it's-
deserved it. He
there's-
was a Weasley
That's
little
right. He was
shitbag.
redeemed at that point.
Redeemed?
motherfucker.
Redemption
Redeemed.
fulfilled.
He's
Redeemed.
back. He's back, baby.
He's been
He
full
was a Weasley
redemptor.
little shitbag.
There's a disproportionate amount of people without their dick in that movie that should have a dick.
Show.
That is true. Well, no, who doesn't else?
Varys?
Varys?
No, he doesn't have balls. I thought.
No, he's
He's
castrated.
got a gash. Remember, you fear the gash. That was season 4. That was great writing.
He was castrated.
And then all the
I
Unsullied.
thought that just meant he just lost his balls.
No, castrated I think is the whole thing.
Root and stem.
Hey. Thank you for clarifying.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I think I thought it was a pretty badly written. We were kind of talking about earlier. When the dragon died, I just didn't like that.
So retarded.
That
Yeah.
the way they did that was a little bit like out of control. Like it was just out of fucking nowhere. I thought it was fake at first.
Yeah, like I don't understand how they didn't see any ships.
So-
and then it just went downhill.
Here's
from
my
there.
thing with them killing the dragon. I understand why they did it because I had a feeling that one of them was going to die again. Because I had a feeling one was going to go down by the Night King and one was going to go down by Cersei. So it makes sense that they killed the dragon. They really only had a couple episodes, and it makes sense.
There's a whole different backstory on what's going to happen with dragons in this world. But go ahead.
What do you mean,
There's a backstory that the little guy
Tyrion?
is Targaryen, and he
Fan theory.
well, it's fan theory, yeah. But apparently, when he was in the trailer for the next episode,
Don't watch
walks
him.
up to Cersei and then immediately looks up at a wall of dragon carvings, and therefore he
Skulls.
can read whatever the fuck is on the wall, and then he's gonna be the next one to raise dragons.
But the problem is there's no eggs.
Well, that's what you think. The last ones looked like rocks. If you can probably read it, they might have a bunch of these rocks hidden somewhere.
They didn't look like rocks. They looked
And
like eggs.
there is, some theory behind it because
They
he
look like
has
fancy
interacted
Easter
with the
eggs.
dragon several times. Like when they had him chained down in the basement, he was like one of the few that went down there and talked to him. So
That's true.
the dragons kind of like, or sort of
I
like
feel
how
like-
Jon Snow was doing it.
Yeah,
like,
but I
I feel like
like-
it's too late to push that then.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are thinking it's going to be for one of the spin-offs.
That'd be like turning Daenerys into the Mad Queen like 3 episodes out.
But-
Oh, that's what they did.
See,
It
I
could-
don't think
it
they're
could-
doing
it
that.
could
I don't
throw-
think they are.
I'm
The-
saying it could throw a curveball.
I
here,
get what you're saying. I'm talking about the Mad Queen thing. I don't
But-
think it's legit.
but
They want us to think that.
Yes, I think they're
And I don't
giving.
know which way it'll
But
go.
They're-
if
no,
she
they're
goes
throwing-
mad, I'm gonna say this: she goes mad, so
No.
she dies. Jon Snow dies,
No.
and he's a Targaryen.
How does he die? Tyrion still?
Turn his microphone.
I'm saying he's gonna be the fucking
Turn
new
his microphone
king,
off.
man. He's gonna be sitting on the fucking Iron
No,
Throne.
I don't
Sure.
think.
Sure, it's a smaller version of it,
I don't.
but he'll be sitting on that bitch.
I don't think that Daenerys is gonna go mad. I think they're just trying to play at that because they're trying to throw us off for the last couple episodes.
I hope so. I hope you're right.
I also am not mad at Jaime like everybody else is. He's not going there to fuck his sister again. He's going there to kill her.
All he had to do was say that, though. He didn't say that.
He's Jaime. He's not
time
the
out.
smartest.
Time out. I
Right.
think that's fucked up if that's what he's doing.
Why?
She's carrying his fucking baby.
Yeah, that
Again.
she shouldn't have had. That baby's gonna die regardless. The fucking lady who did the premonitions or whatever.
He does not know that.
Maggie the Frog.
Maggie the Frog.
And
that
that
bitch is
baby-
only having 4 kids or 3 kids.
That baby can't live anyway. It has fetal alcohol syndrome at this point. I'm sorry.
Dude, for fucking real though. No, but I also am still not sure if she's actually pregnant. I still think it could be fake.
I think she
would
is.
go on that one.
It was hilarious when they were meeting up outside the.
Oh
thing,
my! And that gif was like Euron like thinking about Tyrion
Yeah.
talking about the baby.
Tyrion was like, "Yeah, your baby," and Euron's like, "How do you know about that?"
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, no, I don't think. I don't think. I think Jamie's going there to kill her. I've said
You
it
want
from
your
day one.
Starbucks?
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous. Come on, people, things happen. Come on.
No, I didn't even pick up on it, but when
Neither
they
did
showed
I,
the
but the
screenshots, I
internet
was dying.
went all
I was
over.
dying. I was dying.
The other thing
Yeah.
that I was like, I think it was rushed, but I think they'll fix it. Is with Gendry saying that to Arya. Him trying to say like, "Oh, marry me and be a lady," and she's like,
Yeah.
"Are you fucking stupid?" Like, I think
You
that
think-
That made perfect sense to me because he
Him
just got
doing it
promoted.
made sense.
He got like pushed up, so now he's like, "Oh my god, I'm a
So,
lord."
but that's what I'm saying.
She's a lady.
No, but
we
him
get
doing
this
it-
shit actually like on it, be like
Here's-
legit
no,
shit.
let me
We're
fix-
not on
That's
the
what he
down
should've
low
said.
no
Listen,
more,
listen.
ho ho.
That would have seduced.
I understand why he did it because he was excited. He was happy. He just wanted to have he was finally getting something good. I do think that with him doing that though, he's going to it's not going to be what he wants it to be, but Arya will come back in a different way to him.
Maybe.
Just leave.
Or she's dead.
She's dead. It's fine.
It
According to
happens.
Gibby, she's dead. Why do we let him on here?
He can be funny. We can make fun of him.
Yeah, that's probably true. But I do think that it's not going to be them lord or lady or whatever. But I think he'll end up with her in some way. Because you could tell she kind of wanted to, but then she was kind of like, no.
Yeah, he said the wrong thing.
He said it. Yes, he
Yeah.
wanted her to sit around and be a lady, and she's like, "No, I'll still fuck you, but not like that." No.
Agree.
Yeah, but I do think them killing. Can I just say how annoying it was that Miss Sandy was like, Drakari? It's like, what the fuck did you expect? Did you think it was just gonna come light shit up? Like, why did you make that your last fucking words? You could have said more than just the fucking dragon's name. It would have been better than that. It made me so mad because it was so dumb. It was such a fucking waste.
The whole Missandei thing was dumb. They're like, "Oh, let's take this one bitch. I'm sure she's important," and then everybody was pissed about it. She had no strategical advantage.
I get it. No, I do get why they killed her. They killed her to push Daenerys more towards the crazy part. I get it.
Okay.
I don't like the way they pulled off her last words. I think that was super duper dumb. I think that was such a fucking waste.
I think it was more like, "Hey, I'm gonna die, but burn these fuckers up." Not right now, but eventually.
I'd still, but the way she should have said more than just the dragon's name. It was really fucking stupid.
That's not his name. Drogon.
No, I thought that was
Dracarys means burn this place
I
the
thought
fuck
I don't
down.
know. Fucking either way it was dumb.
Breathe fire.
Either way it was dumb.
Oh, you're right.
I don't like it. It
The
was
whole
stupid.
episode was awful because wooden, whatever, can't pierce dragon scale. I'll tell you that. And the aiming they would need from a boat, shooting the scorpion things, and they were rocking on water.
Ballistas.
Shut up. You're right.
They're actually calling it something different in the show, but yeah.
Scorpions.
They were calling it scorpions.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm saying they are technically ballistas.
You're right. And it's bullshit. It's logically impossible to kill a dragon that way, obviously, when logic comes into it. And Euron's a piece of shit.
Oh, that's why I like it. This is cherry.
If he was crazy like Book Euron, that'd be great. But he's knockoff Jack Sparrow, and I'm not cool with that.
Who's knockoff Jack Sparrow? You're on.
Bran.
Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck
Yeah, you're
Bran.
Fucking robot.
Some people think Bran's the Lord of Light. Did you see that one?
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever
That's
heard.
Tim told me
actually
there's two
interesting.
theories.
Could be true.
People think that Bran took the Night King's powers, and that people think Bran's the Lord of Light. I think Bran's a useless piece of shit. He's gonna sit in that wheelchair for the rest of the fucking show and do nothing.
That's my theory too.
So the problem with the Dead King one or whatever,
Night King.
Night King is
Yeah.
if that was case, he probably would have brought them all up in order to fight for Jon Snow.
Agreed, which is why I don't think it's the Night King
So
thing.
therefore, I think that one's pretty much cut out.
But the Lord of-
the Lord of Light's a different story.
Yeah, I agree with you
because
there.
The question is if he dies, does Jon die? Because basically they're saying Jon is an apostle of the Lord of the Light.
Didn't the Lord of Light also bring him back?
That's what I'm
That's right.
saying.
Yeah.
So if he dies, does Jon die? And then it just comes down to like.
But I don't think. I think
like
if he
when-
dies, I don't think he's gonna die. I think it's just they're saying that Bran is a vessel for the Lord of Light. So I don't think you can really kill him. I think it's just
Well,
his
it's
body would die and he would move on to the
I mean,
next.
That's to be
How
the
would he
same
die?
concept of the
He's a Winterfell. Nobody's gonna stab him.
Death King or whatever
anymore.
his name is.
Night King.
The Night King. Then all his minions wouldn't have died.
Right.
if that was the case.
Who's gonna stab Bran? Maybe Sansa. She's a crazy bitch.
Yes.
On a level of Sansa Stark to Ned Stark, how long can you keep a fucking secret?
It's disgraceful.
Yeah, never.
That was great. I saw it. So here's my thing with all that. Jon doesn't want to be king. Leave him alone.
Right.
Like, he doesn't. Just let him live his life. He doesn't want to be king. Like, he doesn't.
It's going to be interesting. Because I almost feel like, and I hate to say it, I feel like the next episode, Cersei dies.
Not yet. She's going to be the last episode. I'm telling you now.
I really think she's going to die, and then the last episode is going to be between Jon Snow and fucking the Queen of Dragons.
No, I don't think they're going to fight
really
each other.
feel like
I
that's
don't-
what,
no,
like, but
no,
that's
no.
literally what it feels like it's boiling down to.
No.
The fucking, the
Trisha
guy
Breeze.
with no, the guy with no balls and root, apparently.
There's so many of them. Grey Worm.
Yeah, he can't. That's true.
Varys.
I know.
But apparently he's already trying to start an uprising against.
Well, that's what he
Against her.
does.
But that's because he thinks she's gonna burn little children down, which I don't think she's actually gonna light up the city. I don't. I think she. No, I don't
Be
think
cool
she
she
will.
did though.
It would be cool.
I don't think she's going to. I think she's gonna. She like wants to, and she's so pissed. But I think she's going to like calm down.
I'd like to see that. I don't know if we will.
The interesting thing is to see what the fuck. I mean, I don't know, because she has all the cards, but
She
I
does.
don't think she real. I mean, it
She's got
depends
one card.
whether or not.
Yeah,
By
she
the way,
died.
I knew everyone was telling me that the fucking Cersei had more soldiers, and I knew she didn't. I was right about that. They even said that they had more than she did, but theirs were just tired. So fuck everybody.
So they need a long rest.
Hi, Board Panda. Who are you?
Yeah.
We don't know. Do we have a follower? Why would you watch us?
Welcome.
Wow, that's fucked up because we're cool. Anyway,
Let's go with that.
I mean, we'll. I think that they basically said in this one that they're even now. They're pretty much even strength.
Well, they're even strength
But-
because their soldiers are tired. They barely have any more, and
And
then
one's a dragon.
well, now they
Yeah.
lost a dragon.
They
You
lost
still
dragon.
one dragon's still better than
You're right.
0.
But
You could
What-
burn a lot of ships with that dragon, or you could fly over them and then cry.
I mean, we'll see what happens. I really think I think Cersei's gonna die right here.
I don't think so. I think she'll die in the last episode.
I think next episode, and I literally think that then the final episode is literally the battle for the Iron Throne. I think it's gonna.
But
be
this
between
that
Jon
but the
and-
no, I think it's between the two women.
I'm with middle guy here. Y'all seem cool. Sorry. No.
All right, we're gonna have to. You don't agree with him. You have to understand. You just don't agree with him.
You clearly agree with me.
No,
Also, middle guy has a name.
unfortunately, it's Gibby.
Oh, I was gonna say something strange.
Gibby. How many fucking Gibbies do you meet?
Exactly.
There's only one,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I mean, I really think it's gonna end that way because I the way that they're building it. I mean, unless they literally throw a huge curveball in the last episode or the next episode.
will.
I hate hockey.
Yeah, I know. I just don't see how it could ever happen. Like it'd be crazy curveball. I won't lie, but I just don't. I know what you think, sir. The Queen of Dragons is gonna be the one sitting on the throne.
Daenerys. Yeah, it'll be Daenerys.
Never heard of her.
Or they're gonna get rid of the Iron Throne.
I don't
Melt
really
it
think it's
down.
gonna happen.
Make
You've
a
got the dragon to do it.
foosball table.
You've got the dragon to do it. You've got the way.
That's true.
The logical thing here would be to do like to just separate the lands and not have an Iron Throne.
You need an
It's
Iron
possible, I guess, but then
The whole
Bronn
point-
would rule the Reach, and that's retarded.
So is Bronn.
I'll say, because he can walk into Winterfell with a crossbow and just shoot it at people whenever the fuck he feels like. They must be really tired. Assholes.
Useless fucking wheelchair, dumbass, fucking.
That's Bran.
Bronn. I was talking about either way. Fuck that dude. Fucking Bronn though. That was funny as shit because he was not having any of that.
You're right.
It'd be funny if Cersei wins and he's on the wrong side.
I don't think they are not gonna end this show with Cersei on the Iron Throne. They're not.
It would be great.
agree.
It'd
They're
be
not.
great if they did.
It may not be Daenerys, but it's definitely not gonna be Cersei.
I think the Mountain should take the Iron Throne.
Fucking the Mount and the Hound. I cannot. That's what's
Yeah.
gonna happen in the next episode. It's gonna be them fighting. It's not gonna be anything else. It's gonna be them fighting.
I hope so. It's gonna be awesome.
I mean,
Because he gets there first,
Yeah.
with Arya.
It's gonna be them fighting.
I just I still think Cersei's gonna die next episode,
I mean, hopefully. I just want her to die in general. I hate that bitch.
and I think it's just gonna be a crazy.
I hate a lot of people on that show. I
it's
don't
a
know why
very
I'm still
awesome
watching.
show.
Because there's only 2 episodes left.
Fair.
I
Basically over.
I wish they wouldn't have killed the Night King, so Cersei could have died, get resurrected, and die again.
Fuck that bitch.
That'd been interesting.
No, instead they did the poor Lyanna.
That's true.
I was kind of hoping that the Night King would have just surrounded Winterfell and then kept on going to the Iron Throne and just kept Winterfell surrounded.
That would have been a smart move, but
Yeah.
he's only 8,000 years old and the biggest threat Westeros has ever seen. So
Yeah.
it's time to get a
And
girl
then, yeah. She's not 10.
12.
But like, I kind of wanted to see that and then basically
wait.
have it as a
Venice
total.
Beach, Los Angeles.
Wait, no, Venice Beach. Oh my god. Does it still say Venice Beach?
Did you not fix it?
I did it for Facebook, not for Twitch.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to do Twitch.
Woohoo!
We're
We're
not in Venice Beach.
anymore.
We are in New Jersey.
Unfortunately.
We were never in Venice Beach. We're just assholes.
Can we get shirts that say that?
Exactly. Oh Lord. It was great times. Great times. We're still waiting to hear back from Venice Beach, to be honest.
Oh, you mean we're waiting to hear the
We'll,
angry
we'll
rant
see
from
what
Venice
happens.
Beach?
We'll see what happens.
Tune
Probably
in
tomorrow.
tomorrow night
Oh yeah,
for
tomorrow's
a
gonna be
live
fun.
D&D session and a recap from Venice Beach.
Seems logical.
No, sweetie, this is the Dace Man Show. There's no logic here.
Yeah, it was.
No.
God, that was fucked up. But
And
anyway,
on that note, I
Yeah.
think it's time to go around.
sure, why not? Tits.
So we are moving the 4 Real Movie Club to Friday, May 24th
Oh,
Godzilla.
at 8 p.m.
Can't do that date.
That sucks because we don't need you anyways. So we are moving it to Friday, May 24th at 8 p.m. We are still doing Keanu Reeves.
Who?
Keanu Reeves.
Zilla.
Keanu Reeves. We will be doing the replacements, Constantine, John Wick, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure in honor of
Bill and
John.
Ted.
I can't talk. In honor of John Wick coming out this month, and I can't wait. So no puppies better die in this one.
Never heard of it.
That's a shame.
Butter.
We got Pokemon Dungeons and Dragons every Thursday, so tune in tomorrow on Wednesday because everybody loves seeing movies on Thursday and Friday. Great night, by the way.
Yeah.
Jerks.
I should probably really rethink that.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame Tim.
Yeah. Fucking Tim.
Tim's the only one not going. Well, neither is he. He probably doesn't even know what movie's coming out.
True.
It's Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
We're on Route 2, and it's been 6 weeks, so we got about 3 more years till we're done with Kanto.
Yay, Kanto.
At least this campaign will last longer than the D&D one.
True.
Woohoo! And there can't be any PvP.
Unless it's in a dream sequence. Everybody's favorite.
Exactly. It's how Game of Thrones is ending.
I fucking hate you.
Television from Brand.
I told Ashley that.
Who the hell
she
is
hit me.
Tim? Who is this? Why
Who
are
the
you?
hell is
Tim is not here right now, but if you watch tomorrow, you will meet Tim.
Tim will be the angry man with no Magikarp,
And no experience share.
and the sad man with a overpowered Charmander
That's right.
in the rain.
In the rain.
Just watch tomorrow night. You can see us make a fool out of ourselves there.
Just click the notification button. I'm sure you have one of those on your device.
Are you as drunk as Gibby? Because that's easy. That's not hard, or that's not easy. I'm really confused.
I
What
like
is
it.
this?
Anyway.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Where should we email you?
Please email me at dacemanshow@gmail.com. Please give us a heart below somewheres. I'm not really sure where it's
Below?
at. Here
Please
on
give us a
Twitch.
below.
To Dace Man and Friends.
Dace Man and Friends.
Please follow us on YouTube. Dace Man and Friends? I believe it's the same one. All
Dace
of our
Man
show.
Show.
Is it Dace Man Show on Twitter?
Yeah, Twitch is the only Dace Man and Friends.
Never mind. The Dace Man Show on YouTube. Please give us a heart, a like,
Facebook.
a thumb up. Facebook, same thing. We love you, Tim. Love Dorito Shep.
I don't know. I just let
I
him go.
believe there's a lot more else I'm supposed to be plugging right now, but
Let's be fair. We're surprised that you plugged that.
Yeah, I know.
True.
I don't really know what I'm doing. Where the hell is my mouse? Why is my mouse not moving?
Oh, sometimes it takes a minute to move.
Where the batteries died.
It takes a minute.
There it is.
There it is.
Down.
You're,
Oh,
you're
well.
the one in the middle.
Boop,
Oh
boop, boop.
You think you'd have this ready, right, Gibby? Maybe.
Why would I don't do this that often, so that's my problem. I don't even know what I'm opening, but we're gonna open this first.
First one. It's the first one.
We're
Put
gonna
it right
just
up there. There you go.
outro.
God. Thanks for
Alright.
tuning in.
For the few.
Come back tomorrow for
Word
Tim.
up.